What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Hello everybody. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video. Today we're actually going to be reacting to somebody, a very intelligent, well-gifted, amazing guy called Ranting for Vengeance. Gosh, it's going to be a long video. Alright, but all jokes aside, this guy's basically just known for calling everything woke and gay, and basically just saying everything's trash. So, this is going to be a very exciting video, isn't it? So let's just see all his points and see what he has to say about the new Wolverine trailer. I've seen the trailer myself, it looks pretty good and I'm quite excited for it. But let's just see his opinion on it, shall we?
Finally have a trailer for Insomniac's long-awaited Wolverine game, and people are saying it looks great and lives up to the hype. And as a big fan of the character of Wolverine, it does look good to an extent, because throughout all of these trailers and posts, people are leaving out one crucial detail. And I'm not going to clickbait you or try to make you watch the entire video. I'm just going to tell it to you straight. This game is confirmed as feminist garbage.
Okay. How? Like, how? It's literally just a trailer of him slicing up people. How is that confirmed feminist garbage? I don't get that.
Now, I was positive for a bit. The game does look badass. But at the same time, why is the suit some tactical Christopher Nolan variation instead of the actual character's costume?
Okay. I think the suit looks nice. You know, a futuristic armor type thing. I think it looks pretty cool and clean. So I think it's someone that made a good decision making that his suit. I know it's not the classic design from the comics, but I still think it's a new fresh look. I think it will be fine for the game.
But more importantly, this is Insomniac we're dealing with. The people who gave us Spider-Man Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2.
Okay, this is getting a bit dodgy now. So he's a little bit angry about the fact there's a Black Lives Matter poster in the background of Miles Morales. I'm kind of interested to know what the problem is with that.
I got Spider-Man 2 because I was a really big fan of Spider-Man at the time and wanted a good Spider-Man game that stayed faithful to the character. And I thought I was going to get that, but what did I get instead? A big load of gay black people.
Oh my fucking gosh. So it wasn't like a little bit of a weak story that ruined Spider-Man, it was a bunch of gay black people according to this guy. Gosh, what has this world come to?
Hey, do you want to play as Miles Morales, the fake Spider-Man, going around at festivals with other people of colour? And do you also want to play as his deaf girlfriend for some reason?
Okay, I can't tell for sure, but I think this guy has something against people of colour for some reason. I don't know for sure, but he does, you know, throw a couple hints in there for me. Honestly, this is all just rage bait. It's quite obvious to see. All like the racial prejudice in the videos, it's all just to get you to click on the video.
And all of the female characters are feminist bitches, like Mary Jane Watson in Spider-Man 2.
It just gets worse at this point, bro. So he's called MJ a feminist bitch for no reason, even though she wasn't even being a feminist in the game. All she was trying to do was get involved in his super activities and try and help, not flipping be a feminist bitch, according to him.
Using the internet, let's just say I borrowed a little sneak peek of Wolverine a few months ago. I'm not lying, I managed to get it up and running, and I'll tell you the truth. This game is hiding something that it's not showing anybody in any of the trailers. You don't just play as Wolverine in this game, you also have to play as Jean Grey in these 4 sections that go on for way too long.
Oh shit, everybody. Boycott Wolverine. We have to play as a woman in the game. Can't believe this.
And also, the game is called Wolverine. Why am I playing as 2 different characters?
Well, that could just apply to any game. Like in the Batman Arkham series, you play as Catwoman from time to time, so that's a bit hypocritical in my opinion. Like, she goes on missions fighting like people like Two-Face or Poison Ivy, and then, you know, robbing people, I think. I haven't played the game in a while, so just bear with me. But you get what I mean, it's just hypocritical.
Literally, right now, I'll tell you from first-hand experience, the Logan in this game is weak and gay and not at all masculine. You know, like the exact opposite of Logan.
How the fuck is Wolverine weak and gay? I need a full, like a full explanation about how he is weak and gay in this game from this guy. Because I just, that is the stupidest thing I've ever in my life.
And you have to play as Jean Grey for full sections of the game. But as a fan of Wolverine, I'm going to do whatever the hell I want to do. And that means I might even just play this game. But I am warning you that this game is going to be feminist and it is going to be woke. I'm just too big a fan of the character to give up an opportunity to play an actual Wolverine game. But this game is 100% without a doubt political.
How? How is it political? There is no signs of political action in the trailer. And so what if you see some Black Lives Matter posters from time to time? What is the problem? Like, until a movie or a game about an all-white cast with no diversity at all comes out, he's going to be complaining about every single game or project or anything that comes out for the next couple years.
And that's just my last point. We can't get a proper Wolverine game where he looks and acts badass and masculine like the character. Instead, there has to be a tacked-on chunk of wokeness and feminism.
I just want to say, this whole video, he's given absolutely zero evidence of this. He claims it's all woke feminist. but he has not given us any evidence of this.
So the people who made this decision to inject feminism, screw you. So that was just a quick video. It's kind of annoying that we have to put up with feminism and wokeness. You can't just get a normal game. That sounds like I'm saying the same thing over and over, but it really is the truth. Screw these miserable people who can't give the fans what they want.
I find it funny how he calls everybody miserable and how they're injecting woke nonsense to the... When he's the one complaining about a trailer saying that it's woke when there's literally no evidence of it being woke. But anyways, that's all I had to say. I just had to talk about how this guy just spews nonsense. Just don't take his video seriously. It's probably just rage bait, you know, for clicks, for, you know, a little bit of engagement. Just ignore it, alright? Anyways, that's all I had to say about this guy. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.